Oh, I feel good. I feel good. I feel very good, very good. Oh, did I not update to the new thumbnail? Oh no, wait a minute. No, I didn't update to the new thumbnail. So hear me out, go on. Did I not save the new thumbnail? Wait a minute. There you go, there's the new thumbnail. What's wrong with One Piece? What? I'm not gonna ban Poochie. Alright. So, you got hella distracted yesterday? Oh yeah, definitely! And I'm gonna tell you right now, low-key expecting today to get even more distracted, you and me. But yeah, no, I don't know exactly how much time or we're gonna have until let me turn this Versus really remix down. I don't know how much time we got today until we Nah, I want to let win this. No, we're definitely ending this tonight. Any objections? No, we're beating this game, of course. I'm just expecting today to be a bit distracting because we had the Summer Games Fest, you know. Well, let's get right into the video of the day, and then we'll talk Summer Game Fest as we go along, shall we? Because that's what I'm expecting to happen today or tonight. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll you know. Why is it 144p, man? I just want to know. The maximum is 240. There's no way. I mean, I can tell that the Minecraft Steve is just slapped on there, but it's still a funny edit nonetheless. But alrighty. You mean Summer Sleep Fest except for Guile? Oh, I mean, it was okay. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was definitely better than that Sony event. I'll tell you that much. But yo, what up, Spike? What's good? All right, let me get out the Metroid II maps real quick. Let me get out the Metroid II maps. But I low-key liked. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wanted to stream it today, but I didn't because I had plans that I was supposed to do, but I ended up not doing those plans. So I ended up watching all of the Summer Game Fest. That shit sucked. The Sony event. Oh yeah, of course. No, I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright. Most of the games I could really care less about, if I'm being completely honest with you. We're going down, right? Yeah, we're going down. Nope. I picked the wrong thing. Like most of those games, I really couldn't give two shits about, but I mean, it's something. My biggest complaint with the Summer Games Fest, Last of Us 2 remake for $70. Oh yeah, that's basura. Like I must say this right now. As nice as the Last of Us 1 remake is, too soon. They should have waited one more generation to remake The Last of Us. Just saying. Just say, like, don't get me wrong, new models and whatnot. I don't know, man. It's just. So I got a PS5 like 2 days ago and checked out the free games and then let it die. Let's go. How you liking it? If it's difficult and you find it difficult and challenging, don't worry. I find it difficult and challenging too. Part 2 ruined it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I told this dude named Dr. Smash on Twitter because he's never played the second game, and he was like, "Yo, well, what's the deal with the second game?" And I was like, "Bro, if you like The Last of Us and you're worried about the second game, don't play the second game." He goes, "Why? What's wrong with it?" And I was like, "No spoilers. You, the player, gets backstabbed." I just pretend there's no sequel. Exactly. What up, X? What's good? Yeah, no, it's just. Oof. I think the one game that they showed out of all of them that I'm really genuinely excited for the most is Dark Tide. Dark Tide's gonna be sick. I didn't know the skeleton dude from your avatar was from that game. I thought it was an OC. Nah. Nah. I mean, one day, like. I mean, if I were to ever take this far enough, I'd probably put like a skeleton OC, but nah. I wish. Ain't no wait, what the hell? Who the fuck is sending me TikToks at this hour? And also I got a message too. But yeah. I'm replying to the TikTok. I'm gonna check the TikTok another time. 30 minutes in on Modern Warfare 2. Jesus Christ. Yeah! I will say, visually, Modern Warfare 2 looks impressive. Nobody gives a shit about Modern Warfare plot, though. Like who in the chat plays who plays Call of Duty in general for story? Mind if I add you on PS? Go ahead. It's the same as my Twitter, bro. My PlayStation thing is my Twitter thing. But yeah, no, I look cool. Everything was nice and shiny and wet and stuff, but like. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, some of the shit was cool. A lot of it, I personally don't care about. Too much space. What's the deal with space? At least I was expecting Dog Tide stuff. Dog Tide was cool. Guile was dope. His hair looks funny in the new Street Fighter for whatever reason. But yeah. Don't even get me started on Warframe, man. Warframe's gonna have its own proper announcement stuff for July. But I saw that trailer for the Duviri Paradox, man. I was like, bro, it's been fucking years. We're finally getting news on that expansion. What happened? What else? What else? Nintendo, I guess, showed some stuff. Man, what the hell was that Nintendo announcement, bro? Chat, why do I feel like I'm walking around in a circle right now? I probably am. I guess Nintendo made some announcements, but they didn't announce anything new. It was just, oh, hey, by the way, remember these games are coming out. Yeah, we actually ran around in a circle. What the fuck? Where's the... Am I? I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. I missed the E3 days. I missed the E3 days too, but the glory of E3 is like long gone. Yeah, just went in the fucking circle. I mean, on the bright side, I'm getting health out of this. You almost done? Yes, Poochie, we are almost done. There are 4 more Metroids to kill. One of them being the green. What's up, Poochie? What's good? What's up, Poochie, thoughts on the Summer Games Fest, bro? By the way, episode 4 of The Boys is out. Shit. I'm about to pull up to the Discord tomorrow and watch it. Why are you... What? Poochie, are you okay? Why are you screaming? Oh yeah, the Rock! Bro, the Rock wouldn't shut up, man! Don't get me wrong, the Rock is cool, but... Am I in the right spot now? Hold on. I am! Okay, I was going the right way. So, I'm looking at this handy-dandy notebook here, chat, and there is 3 Omegas to kill, followed by the Queen. And then after that, that's it. So... You're in hell now, am I? Probably. Oh, you want me to guess that's obviously Big Mom. It's not, bro. Big Mom is the one character who literally laughs her name out, bro. The Rock was only there to talk about Black Adam. I mean, you're right, but man, it's a video game show, not movies. Can I do that laugh? I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I feel like if I try to laugh like her, I break my vocal cords. I'm good. I'm just casually going up, no problem. Don't mind me just going ball mode. Damn, there really is no life out here, chat. This is gonna become a problem because we need health. Is there an Omega down here? There is. How she used to look so hot, but now she's not hot because she had like shit ton of fucking kids. That's why. She had one too many kids, man. Oh god! Yeah, we gotta find somewhere to farm health, chat. I don't mind the missile count that we have currently, but we definitely need more. Wait, hold on. What does the handy dandy map notebook gotta say about this? Wait, what the fuck? I swear the one map does a better job at showing, you know, the areas in the map, but it doesn't do the good. Fuck. I really am screwed, aren't I, chat? That is the Queen. But where? I'm fucked on healing, aren't I? Well, yeah, well, no shit, but like. I don't think I'll be looking at it like... I have to start relying on Estus Flasks to heal myself. But I'm out of Estus Flasks, so like... Just don't get hit forehead. Ah, thanks. Thanks for the lovely, actually useful advice. Don't get hit, Lamel. Just simply don't get hit. What does that mean, not to get hit? Elaborate. I don't have to save, like, over here, man. This shit's gonna... This is gonna be 100% cheeks. Just parry. Oh wait. Just dodge Lamau. Oh wait. Why all this platforming all of a sudden? I just want to know. What's the deal? Was I thought that'd be a good idea. All right. Oh god. I thought I could sit in the back. What the fuck, Yomi? Or you're supposed to space jump. Space jump into it, no work? What? They hate Beckett's. I hit it in the back and that did nothing! I should save after the platforming. I'm about to be like super patient. It works when it feels like it, and then how is that, bro? Yeah, that's a terrible piece of advice. I hate old ass video games sometimes, chat. Yo, what up, Mew? What's good? Like there's some old games that age like fine wine, and then there's some old games where they're like going senile, you know? It's like trying to talk to an old person, you know, who's not there anymore. Spin. It's working this time. No, why? Can you do like a normal screw attack, please? Oh god. Oh god! Why is it more violent all of a sudden? You dickhead alien, bro. Actually, dickhead, look at it. Good idea, thanks for stopping by. Richard says he likes NFTs. Why am I not surprised? Well, why am I not surprised? At one point he was interested in crypto. You're gonna fire the missiles way faster? Yeah, you're right about that. Oh god. Damn it. You're right about that. The reason why I haven't though is because, oh god. That was a terrible run. This is... Yeah, just kill me. Yep. Nick started to do NFR? Me when I spread misinformation? There's no way! You're so... Also, which Nick? You talking like Nickelodeon? Oh, speaking of NFT, check Discord. Damn, you remember they said, let's not get distracted with One Piece. Also, you and me, check Discord. You know, it's working more... Ow. You know, you can't really spam missiles here. Ow! Ow! You dickhead! I hate contact damage! Nope, I walked up by accident. Why do you want me to check, Yomi? Oh, this is the actual Nickelodeon NFT stuff. They're gonna use old cartoons. They're using. But what's crazy? Okay, so I wasn't surprised that they're using NFTs. What kind of caught me off guard though is that they're gonna use the old ass cartoons as NFTs to attract, you know, the older audience. What up? What's up, Max? Was good? Childhood ruined? A little bit, little bit. But goddamn is right, man. I'm getting my ass clapped by a fucking thing that looks like a freaking it looks like a fucking dick. Dude. What is it? This is gonna be very annoying, chat. Well, one thing that I noticed is that I can't be reliant on spamming for too long, because like out of nowhere, the Metroid's like, you know what? How about I ignore the stun lock and I just fucking charge at you and ruin your rhythm, your tempo? Alright, come here. Let's bring it. Let's attract it over here. That's not what I meant. Come down. Dude, how much fucking missiles do I need? Holy shit! Went to the mall yesterday and got some Pokemon cards and I'm a billionaire. Let's go. Dude, that was too much. What the hell, man? I mean, we beat it. We beat it, but what the fuck, man? What Pokemon cards did you get? Let's see. Gotta double check. Because where are these? Yeah, there's save posts, but I'm gonna have to work my way back if I want to fucking heal properly, chat. Holy shit. Yeah, because there's only save spots, but no healing. Dude, this is kind of ass. Oh god! No! There's no way. No! 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 Okay. What am I doing? I was so shaken up from that fight that I couldn't even think properly. Get the man. Chat, this game is really doing numbers on my brain. I don't think even other M did this to me, bro. I mean, I'll save right here, because why not? But I need healing, though. Ow. I go for ice beam, am I right? What is that little bitty fuck, bro? I'm gonna be here a minute, chat. Man, chat, I just really hate contact damage. I just hate contact damage when it doesn't make sense. Ow. I know I can screw attack into those, but I don't trust myself enough to do it, chat. Alrighty. I need those jumping manta ray things to show up again. Those things gave quite a bit of health. Oh god. You know the devs are fucking dickheads when they don't put an energy tank or like an energy refill or a missile refill. And one of the more annoying parts of the game. There's another worm. And you can drop in missiles. Great! I wish there was one out here at least. Is there? Let me check. Let me double check. No, there is unfortunately none. Man, this is really fucking annoying. People were hoping too much. Yeah! I mean, well, like, the thing with the Summer Game Fest, right, is that... Hold on. I'm about to... let me double check something, because my friend... He put down some events. Because, like, what is it? There's an Xbox and Bethesda game show. There's a PC gaming show coming up. Capcom is doing their own thing, too, right? If I'm not mistaken, we haven't had word on Nintendo yet, but other companies are kind of doing their own thing. There's more stuff tomorrow or something like that, right? Not necessarily tied with the Summer Game Fest, but like other stuff too. Ain't no way. There's missiles, but why? God no. Bro, that scene in South Park was fucking horrifying, not gonna lie, Gucci. Nintendo featuring nothing about Prime 4? Yeah. Yeah. And it died. I mean, it's safe to say at this point Prime 4 is in development hell. I think it's weird what people expect because companies that have revealed like 1,000 games that are being worked on. Yeah. Like, if there's anything we have learned over the past, like, the year or so, is that, like, a lot of the games that are being worked on are taking a while. What was it? Wasn't the new God of War delayed? Again? Like, there's been quite a bit of delays. There's been a good few announcements here and there. Edit. Something that Clan invited and me and Abe next time we get on Warframe, but also yes in South Park. But bro, I just want more health and missiles, man. No, you're taking my health away, you dickhead! They haven't said anything with it? Hmm. I could have sworn they, they said they were gonna do, there's gonna be like more stuff throughout the summer. Sega has announced everything they have to announce for the summer, right? Let me double check. Cause I am curious to know myself. Capcom, yeah, because aren't they having their own Capcom showcase? Yeah, they're having a showcase on the 13th. Yeah, so Capcom is having their own thing. And then, let's see what if Sega's doing one. I'm pretty sure Sega is. Unless it's just the Summer Game Fest stuff and whatever they showed for Sonic. And then, I feel like in the case of Nintendo, right? If they're not going to have their own thing this summer, like a known direct between like June and July. If a direct doesn't come out between June and July, I feel like August and maybe September the latest if Nintendo's going to bother doing anything and revealing. Oh, hey, this is coming out for the rest of the year. I'm not finding anything on Sega right now. You mean it just got off a match of Smite, bro? Not only did my controller die, but the backup controller died. I had to pair 2 controllers mid-match. There's no way! You just have a long-ass fucking cable, bro. I don't know why, bro, people expecting big stuff when Nintendo always does their own shit. Sony already did theirs and Xbox is coming up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, like, I don't think the announcements that they showed were particularly bad. But I mean, it's better than what Sony did. I'll tell you that. Like, some of the Sony announcements were cool, but maybe this year's not a good year for gaming. Like, you know, honestly, like we have Elden Ring, of course. Like I'm not gonna deny the good ass games that came out this year, but like, doesn't feel like not many like crazy big budget games come out this year that, you know, that are worthwhile checking out. I mean, of course, there's some cool games coming out, like, you know, Destroy All Humans 2. Ow, you bitch. Why you gotta have a fucking shield? That's Cap. Metroid Dread. Oh yeah, but yeah, Metroid Dread. You're not wrong. We did get Metroid Dread, but But like aside from that, Midnight Suns look cool, but there's like zero gameplay. So you know what? If I'm not mistaken, Midnight Suns is a card battler. Let me double check. Oh, Frrannkkyyy, I put a video on gameplay. What?
We had the opportunity to visit Frrannkkyyy.
Hold on. Preview, story and setting, gameplay overview. Oh, yeah, no, wait, there is gameplay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. There is gameplay. Let's take a look at this. Tactical RPG. Yeah, that's why I was just like, yeah, that also took me a second to process Metroid Dread. You had me confused there. Hold on.
It is also quite clear that the card-based combat system shares basically none of the combat mechanics from XCOM, and again, they never intended this to be an XCOM game in the first place. The enemies in Midnight Suns are supernatural, fantasy-like demons, whereas XCOM games are more about soldiers taking on a superior enemy. Let us dive into the cards and combat mechanics, making Midnight Suns truly its own unique game. Your abilities are presented to the player as cards. There are 3 types of cards in Midnight Suns: attacks, skills, which are heals, buffs, and more, and heroic cards, high damage and special abilities. For starters, each hero is first assigned 8 cards. While in combat, these cards can be swapped out as you acquire new ability cards in the game, or in Iron Man's case, you can use the redraw option to add a perk, knockback in my case, to upgrade his attack card. For each turn in combat, you'll get 3 cards to play, 1 to 2 moves, moving a hero to a key spot on the battlefield, and 2 redraws, getting rid of a card you don't like for another random card, and any special items that you may have acquired in the Abbey. You will also notice to the far right of your screen a heroism counter, which is incredibly important to take notice of. For each attack card you play, not skill or heroic card, you'll be allotted 1 heroic point, which can potentially add up to a total of 10 points. Some cards can only be used if you have a certain number of heroic points, which are easy to notice on the cards, and the fact that you can use heroic points to...
So when I'm getting this chat, this is Hearthstone with extra steps. I mean, hey! A card battler RPG it's fine. It's okay. Personally, if you ask me, chat, if Midnight Suns was a beat-em-up action game, there would have been nut all over the walls. Just saying. Personally, I would have preferred Midnight Suns to be like a sort of either be something akin to I don't know, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Looking at the story trailer, which is what they showed today, it was giving me a bit of a Rise on the Imperfects, which is an old Marvel game that came out back in the GameCube PS2 era. Pretty good game. It was the story mode was beat 'em up, but it's like a 3D arena fighter. It was pretty fun. It was pretty dope. Or something a little bit more closer to like the Guardians of the Galaxy, game. Something along the lines like that would have been fucking dope. It would have been sick. But a tactical and also card battler game, there's a niche for that. But even me, even a guy who likes tactical games, even myself, I'm just like, You made tactical RPG, but I gotta use cards. I gotta use a deck. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna be a horrible game, but there's definitely a niche somewhere for that. And it sucks too. Why? Because I want a game where I can. I mean, there's already a game that exists where you can play as Blade. It's what was it? Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. But I don't know, man. Oh yeah, no, we talked about it earlier, Pucci. It is definitely mid. I mean, visually it's impressive, but it wasn't necessary. We don't need a remake. They could have at least waited one more console generation if they wanted to make a remake that badly. You know, unironically, because I was only thinking today's stream was gonna be semi-short. The fact that I can kill these things, I mean, it's not even a remake. It don't look different from older version. No, what? So what they did was obviously textures were done, lighting was changed, and then the models were changed too. Yeah. Another way to put it, it was something my friend, one of my friends said, because we were watching it all together in their server. It's basically just a lazy, it's just a lazy remake, because already, Last of Us 1 was already a visually impressive game. Like, it already looks nice enough, but a lot of those changes weren't really necessary. Like you can tell, like there's an obvious difference with the way the quote unquote remake looks compared to the remaster, but it wasn't necessary. And $70 for just a facelift? No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I mean, obviously there's gonna be a Sony soy boy who's fucking foaming out of the mouth for something like that, but that's not me. I'm good. Now, if you were to sit there and tell me, hey, a quote-unquote remake is just a nice $20, $30, or maybe $40 upgrade, you know, sure, cool, why not? But $70? They're doing even a worse job than what Alice does with their Persona games. Well, you know how Alice be trying to, you know, milk the shit out of the Persona games? Naughty Dog is doing that, but somehow worse. And even lazier. They're charging more for less work, as you said. But, I don't know, man. That is not for me. These nuts. What's up, shit? What's good? You came right on time. We're complaining about Last of Us. At first, I was a bit worried when I heard that there was going to be a remake, because I thought they were going to make some, you know, story changes and whatnot. It doesn't seem like they're changing the story, at least. Or maybe, who knows? Whenever that remake comes out, I'm going to just watch either Rad Brad or Tetra Ninja play it, and then I'm going to see if anything actually changed or not. But I ain't definitely playing that shit, hell no. Chill, play another Kirby game? Chill, never finish Kirby, man. Chill, finish Kirby. We've been waiting, bro. I know, that Dark Tide chat, that World Camera Dark Tide, catch me on that, bro. Catch me playing as a big Ogren, slapping everybody with a knife. Okay, I'll play Amazing Mirror. I'll do it. I've never finished Amazing Mirror. I remember playing that years ago. At one point, I got lost. And then a game came out, and then I forgot about Amazing Mirror altogether. They're gonna take you a decade. Coming from Modern Warfare 2, I hope they show off actual multiplayer. I mean, eventually they're gonna show off multiplayer, but I don't know what it is with them and trying to sell the story mode for Call of Duty. I don't doubt it's gonna be bad or it's gonna be, you know, horrible, but I feel like at this point people care more about multiplayer more than, you know, than the story. Like there definitely was a time where, you know, Call of Duty story was great, but that's a long ass time ago. Like I never got super into Call of Duty, especially since I grew up mostly Nintendo. But even I know that the era of good Call of Duty story was fucking ages ago. Play Black Ops 2. think I have Black Ops 2. It's either 2 or 3. Which one was the one that they gave away free for everybody like years ago? Alright, turn your ass. There you go. Your health is not mine. Turn around again. Oh, find a good spot to farm for health. Probably 3? Okay. And I don't have 2 then. Cause I remember one of the Black Ops games was given away for free, and I actually played it with a couple of people. Definitely 3. Speaking of, what you trying to play? What you trying to play, Black Ops 3? Well, I don't have it downloaded, so I don't know. That's somebody else in the chat. As I can listen to others' requests. What do you mean I only listen to Yomi's request? I'm planning on playing Uncharted 2 soon because a friend of mine won't shut up about it. And after playing Uncharted 1, and after hearing about how good Uncharted 2 is, I gotta try Uncharted 2. If I was really listening to Yomi's request, Poochie, like if I was faithful to listen to Yomi's request, I would have been playing Genshin. You'll never see me playing Genshin. Man, no, not gonna lie, chat. That one Hoyo game that was shown today that looked like it had Metal Gear Rising combat. I was low-key pumped. It looks good. I was a bit upset that there's a fucking furry, but like I low-key want to get excited about it because it looks good. But deep down, I know it's gonna be a fucking gacha game. Like, people will tell me, why don't you play Genshin? Why don't you play Genshin? And I'm just like, cause I'm sick and tired of gachas. And they'd be like, but no, you don't get it. The pity system and the drop rates and whatever is fine. And I'm just like, you don't understand. I'm just not into gachas anymore. Like the last gacha that I thoroughly enjoyed, I'm kind of done playing the game. Max, you know about it, right? You know, freaking War of the Visions. When was the last time I hopped on? I hopped on during the beginning of the Persona collab, started working towards, you know, getting some pulls to hopefully get Joker, but I don't have enough gems for it, so I'm just like, eh. Cringe TBH, what, you talking about Genshin, or what? Let's check what that is later. Mid-game? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm low-key can't stand gachas anymore. Like, I don't mind playing a game, like a free-to-play game, and grinding for hours on end. Like I know Genshin has that, and I don't mind that, but I don't want to sit there grinding and then going to a fucking virtual slot machine and rolling for days to get a character and get a duplicate to boost the character up. That's not fun anymore. It's not. It's not. Like, if you're into that shit, fine, sure, whatever. And enjoy your neuron activation bullshit. But not now. I can't anymore. I can't. It's not fun. Only good gachas, Regalia. Is Regalia Lost getting, like, aren't they ending Regalia Lost? Alright. Ow. I'm gonna top off. I'm gonna top off and we're gonna make our way back. Man said Gucci. Me vale. Oh yeah, did like, I don't know, man. Like if it didn't have the gacha aspect, I would definitely give it a try at least, but I don't know, man. I can't. I can't. This is why I'm happy with my Warframe chat. Because I like it, like, even though some of the Warframes are kind of a bitch to get, I at least have fun grinding for hours on end and eventually getting, you know, the thing that I need and just building it just right off the bat. Boom. Don't gotta, you know, don't gotta be there. Like at least I feel like I'm doing more grinding for something than grinding and then having to pull a fucking virtual slot machine and hopefully get the bitch with the big ass titties that I want that sucks because she's not meta, you know. Because I think they tried to do an NFT with it and got murdered on the spot. For real, Lucci? Yeah, I know. I already explained my grievances about this game, chill. And I genuinely feel like this game could have been a lot more better if it was put on the SNES. You bitch. Get out of there. Alright, chat. Let's make our way back. For these next Omega fights, I'm gonna try to be efficient as I can. I'll summon on Genshin in the hopes of selling this account someday. Fuck it. Ow. You listen to Yomi. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, okay? Go ahead and let me know the best defense spot in Warframe. Defense spot. Are you trying to just level up your equipment? Also, what's up, People's good. If you're trying to just like upgrade the master of your equipment, I believe is on. It's. I think the. Hold on, let me double check. I almost put Warhammer by accident. No. Was it on Sedna? I mean, let me double check if it's Sedna right now real quick. I'll tell you the exact node to go to if all you want to do, Ape, is just... yeah, the defense mission window was on. Yeah, let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's Sedna. Let's see. Let me look at the... Those are the enemies. I want to look at the nodes. Yep! It's on Sedna, and the name of the node is called Hydron, which is a defense mission. Hydron on Sedna, and the little node is like one of the Grenier ships that's floating just outside of the planet. Go there, and you just sit back and just kill shit. Anything you want to level up, just take it with you, and you got it. I think if you don't click... I'm gonna click on your link, bro. Relax. I'm getting there. I just had to do a thing for my boy Ape. Chun-Li's character theme for Street Fighter 6, Not a Little Girl, was fully released today by Capcom. It can be listened to below. I'm gonna lower the volume on this. You're gonna listen to it in the background as I play. Bro, as soon as you said it, memories flooded back. Say what? What do you want me to say? Say monkey apesicle. Why are you gonna say monkey apesicle? Say these nuts. I just did. This is so dumb. I swear, when we start talking something serious, everybody gets involved. And then once we're done, everybody goes back to one brain cell. I blame Poochie. I kinda like this theme. Oh, you're talking to Ape. Okay. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like a character story mode theme. You know what I mean, chat? I'd say you hop on story mode, and then Chun-Li shows up. This is what plays. Not even the fight, like a cutscene, you know? Okay, web clip. I'll play it after the song. You know, I'm using save sys, but like I'm still hard saving. Ah, monkey! Oh man. Alright. That was a pretty cool chill song. Alright, where's this KOF clip? Wait. I ain't even catching this shit. It was just dumb as fuck. What is this?
No! Sweating buckets!
Bro, that is the most KOF fucking thing I have ever seen in Smash.
No way! What the fuck? This man's sweating buckets! Oh my.
Oh man, that's, you know what's the funniest thing? You know what's the latest thing? The guy that the guy, right? He was playing Kazuma. He wasn't playing Terry. He was playing Kazuya, right? The man said that the Terry player was sweating buckets. He was saying the Terry player is sweaty. My brother in class, he's playing Kazuya. Oh man, that is such a KOF chat. That is such a KOF. You love to see it. Yeah, you love to see it. Alrighty. Hey, maybe hold on. Let's consult the map, chat. Yeah, eventually we gotta start heading right. Damn, we gotta go hard, right? Okay. Wait. Can't go yet over here. Boy, oh god! There you go. You smell like balls? No, I don't. I took a shower today, bro. Probably smelling chill. Oh, finally, life! That I can suck the life out of to heal myself! So apparently we go all the way to the top. There's a save station, but... I mean, this is an emulator after all, but... For what reason would there be... would one want to go all the way to the top? I want to explore that at least. It's not the most... I'm telling you, that's chill, bro. Cochino no se ha bañado. El Celeste or this? I mean, Celeste is obviously a better game, but I got a better chance of beating this than Celeste. There's no way. Hold on. Yeah, we just keep going down. So eventually we have the means to go right. Zella's base game or this? Should do a second run of Psychonauts. Dude, I wouldn't mind doing a second run of Psychonauts. Y'all want that? Like, the only annoying part that didn't age well about Psychonauts was, like, the end. But, hey, man. I'd be completely down for a second run of Psychonauts. DMC 5 second run. I gotta do a DMC 3 second run first, Yumi. Like, as good as DMC 5 is, DMC 3 will always have a special place in my heart. I am the milkman. My milkman is delicious. Man, recently I had to describe someone, who the milkman is, and I should have told him, yeah. He is a retarded sleeper agent who is also a terrorist. And that dude was confused and laughing his ass off at the same time. There is water here. Please play DMC 2. I'm not playing DMC 2. I'm good. Alright. Revengeance second run? I gotta also give Revengeance a proper second run. Because I didn't realize it back then. I assumed the DLC was separate. But no, apparently the DLC is also in the main game. So once I do the second run of the Revengeance, I also gotta do the DLC. It's a Vinny reference. I need to start watching more Vinny, man. Come on! Dude! Oh yeah, that's right. I'm telling you, man, this game is doing numbers to my brain. I don't know how. Oh god! You need to do one of my games? Like what? Ow. You bitch. No, oh god. There's no way. No, he means one of his recommendations. One more Mega Chat, and after that, the Queen. I'm not playing Nekopara! I am not playing Nekopara, bro. Actually, never mind. I suggest AM2R. I gotta eventually play AM2R. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, once I play AM2R chat, you're gonna hear me screaming at the top of the lungs of how good it is compared to this. Why the fuck you a dog though? What? Oh, and him suggesting Nekopara? No, Pucci, it's a joke that goes way back. I almost did a Nekopara. I mean, it wasn't actually gonna be a Nekopara stream. I was gonna bait people into thinking it was Nekopara, but it was gonna be something completely different. Is it? Why is the thing not giving me health? It's not? I don't know, like... You want me smoking dick? One thing I will say... I do definitely gotta replay the remake. Cause I feel like I mentioned this before. I didn't like the parry system in the remake, but I didn't mind it in Dread. So I'm kind of tempted to like replay the game and see just how the parry system fares in comparison between the remake and Dread. And what I mean by that, chat, is I want to see what's the margin of error. The parry system in the remake was ass. What? Oh no, like it's been a minute. Like it's been a minute since I've touched the remake. But I kind of want to see what the margin of error is between the remake and Dread, because in Dread, aside from the Emmys, there's plenty of room. There's enough room for error, right? Certain enemies you can kind of parry ahead of time. Certain enemies obviously require to be on the dot. Certain enemies you can kind of delay your parry a bit, but like I said, it's been a minute since I played the remake, so I don't remember off the top of my head exactly how good or bad the parry system was. Never made a comparison. He did? Does Samus talk in Dread? A little bit. Kind of, sort of. Well, actually, no. Does. She did very little. Also, I think this is enough health. I don't think she did. Like, she wasn't, like, she did get it, she wasn't engaged in conversations with the, like, oh god! Hold on. When she fight Rupee, big, yeah! We go all the way down and go to the right, okay. Where we are right here. So there's better not be another Make You an Arena segment, because it's gonna be some bullshit. Oh god. Let's save. Real quick. Chill, send me that narrow comparison video. Alright, it's not a Make Your Own Arena, which is good. Why do you look bigger than the other ones? Or am I just tripping? I could be just simply tripping, chat. Play GTA. Whatever that is, GTA. GBA Castlevania. I'm gonna say that for Halloween. I want to say that for October. I kind of want to do another Castlevania weekends again. I really enjoy that. What? You bitch ass Metroid. That's what I said last year. Look how it turned out. Yeah, well, no, cause See, I was getting so. What happened last year was that everybody wanted me to play Halloween games, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, maybe this year, like, hold on. Kind of tripping out about that, so something move. Maybe it was just an illusion. Get me right. Well, no, so. God, the color palette is ass. I picked these colors, by the way. This color is actually monochrome, but I picked these colors. I'm trying to remember what actually went down last year. Last year, I was interested in doing a Castlevania weekends for October, but everybody wanted me to play some Halloween games instead. And then I was in the middle of finishing other games at the same time too. So I said, hey, fuck it, maybe this time I'm gonna try to play some Halloween games properly. And my god. Outlast was a sign. Outlast was a fucking sign, chat. You're PC dead, yes. I spilled a guacamole game before 9,000 over it. I mean, I technically did play Dead Space. But yeah, no, fucking that shit fuck. I don't know, man. I'd rather do Castlevania weekends. Trashed it. No, I mean it's good. Like Dead Space Extraction is a good game. It's not a proper Dead Space game, I'll tell you that. The mid-Wii one. It's not mid, it's good. If I wanted to, I could have actually finished it that same night. Like I went back and double checked. I think I was like 2 or 3 missions away from finishing it. I might have turned the stream into a 6-hour stream though, but I was pretty close to beating it. It's not bad. I used to play Doom in October. Should have done Mass Effect 3 in October, that would have been a true horror. Not as good of an on-rail shooter though. It's aight. Mass Effect 3 though. Come on, guys. Mass Effect 3 ain't that bad. It's not Mass Effect 2, I'll tell you that though, but... Cap? What? Are you saying cap at the fact that I said 3 is not as good as 2? Cause 2 is the best one. Like no questions asked. Got done Digimon in October, now that is horror. Speaking of Digimon, chat, we're gonna do Monster Hunter Stories too soon. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. But since you're all here, I kind of want to do Monster Hunter Stories too. I bought it a while ago when it was on sale. And I've never played a Monster Hunter Stories games before. And I'm willing to try it out. I wanted to see what's the deal with it. I have seen the anime though. I never finished the anime. I know the second game is kind of tied. Like the anime is tied to the first game. I'm not sure with the second game, but... Nah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You play that Jimmer game, that shit was so boring. Yeah. I genuinely like the combat. I also did like the evolutionary system, but the story was... At the end of the... Yeah, Blink Dogga, he put down $15 for that game. That's part of the main reason why I played it. He put the money down for it, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Why not? Technically, I bought the game in the bundle. There was another game that came with it too, but I didn't stream the other game. That guy donate for that? Yeah, he did. Go ahead yourself, there was truly nothing good about Digimon. I like the combat! I thought the combat was fun! But the story... It dragged on for so long! I mean, Dagger likes Yakuza 7. What'd you expect? No offense, Ele. No offense. What, you gonna say you don't like the combat either? I mean, it's a turn-based, you know, buddy fighter. I mean, I could have gone a little bit more in-depth with the combat, but I literally just stuck with the same Digimon for, like, the whole entire thing. So... I will say, though, that game is definitely intended for Digimon fans. I will say that. Like, if you're not a Digimon fan, you would find it extra... Click on my link. Oh. I didn't realize you put a lunk. What is this lunk you sent? Training stage. Rando! We're gonna try Monster Hunter Stories too. See what's the deal with that. Another buddy fighter. One thing I will say, if I ever try to play another Digimon game again, I'll try not to. I'll make sure it's not boring for you guys. Like, because like I don't know if you guys remember, like in that last stream that I did, at one point I was so annoyed that I was skipping dialogue. I don't know. I'm 100% on any recommendation. Look at Pokemon Arceus. Man, I did not regret that. I did not regret Arceus, bro. Arceus was so good. Arceus was so fun, man. When fighting Arceus himself at the very end, that shit was fun. Final boss was crazy, yes. Facts. Damn. Kinda listen to more fighting game music when I chat. You know, another thing about it too, now that you mentioned final bosses, the final boss for Digimon kinda sucked. Like, some of the bosses I had to fight on the way to fight the final boss were a lot more easier than the final boss himself. Y'all want some coochie? Cookie, I mean. Spare coochie! Spare coochie! There's no way. I think that's enough. Let's do another lap. And then after that, we're killing things. Ow. What did you think of the Digimon game? Like I said before, the evolutionary stuff, I liked it. Combat was fun. The story was alright, but the dialogue, they dragged it on for so fucking long, man. The dialogue took ages to finish. Like I said, like on that last stream that I did at one point, I was just skipping dialogue. Like I wasn't mashing through it, but I tapped the button, read the like skipped the dialogue, and if it was nothing important, skip. Now I was just doing that over and over again. I'm just like, okay, I know what we're supposed to do. Hurry up and get on with it. Okay, hold on, I'm about to go the wrong way. I am definitely going the wrong way. I gotta go back the other way. Alrighty. I mean, at least that means I get to do another lap of killing these bosses right here. Nope. Yeah, no. And it's a good thing. I will say this too, chat. It's a good thing that I got the Switch version. It saved me some time on grinding. I didn't get all the Digimon that I wanted, But like I got enough Digimon options that like at the very end I was able to swap back and forth to which Digimon that I needed. And shit, and that was nice. The Switch version of Digimon is broken. And what I mean by that is that if you leave the game suspended on Switch, the game doesn't pause. It actually the internal clock of the game continues. So you can literally suspend the game, and then go into quote unquote rest mode, and then the game will continue in the background. So you can literally do AFK farming for XP and shit. Oh no. Why are you sending me a Twitter page of the sex robots? Thoughts on this though? You want my genuine thoughts on the sex robots? You want my genuine thoughts on the sex robots? Listen to it. I know. I've listened to it too. It sounds like Siri almost. Like they didn't use a proper voice synthesizer for the bot. Oh yeah, no, this is the way. I've heard it. It sounds terrible. I don't know, my cop, bro. There's no way. I don't know, man. That's I don't want to think about it. I don't know, man. Like, I saw the doll, I was like, oh yeah, that looks like a very expensive doll, and then the robot started speaking, I'm just like, yeah, no, that's not hot at all. That's not, no, like you could even bother spending some more money on a very nice voice synthesizer of some kind for the goddamn robot. At least hook it up to the phone or some shit. And have it repeat some lines or whatever, but no, this is... It's the equivalent of hooking Siri up to the fleshlight, Chad. That's not, no. There's nothing appealing about that at all. It's bad. Wait, is this water? Yeah, it's water. I mean, that's what it sounds like! It's fucking terrible! Like the appeal of the sex robots to be a placement for a female, right? At least give it a good fucking voice, man. Don't make it sound like it's a text-to-speech device, you know? There's nothing hot about text-to-speech. Oh, what the fuck? Peep the clip, though? Another clip? Oh, I've seen this.
Just to see if I still.
I've seen this.
I ain't gonna lie. I like flirting just to see if I still got it. But linking up.
The Murahara. The Murahara laugh is the cherry on the top of that. Oh. Oh, by the way, on the topic of TikTok, Chad, I made one. Chad, I gotta ask, how many of you have seen the clip that I made? I'm curious. Not gonna lie, oh. Cringe? Is it genuine cringe? Or are you saying cringe because I made a TikTok and slapped the clip on TikTok? Like what part of it is cringe? I gotta ask. Like I want genuine input, you know. Beam, beam. Man, this spot is a bit weird, no? Let me see here. Oh, no, I'm going the right way. Okay. Cool. Man, I like this version of the spider bot. Or the spider ball. Ah. We're doing that now still. Dude, the shrine are you telling me the shrine theme? Oh, it's super fucking good. Especially when you're summoning Ho, bro. I like, you know what's funny? I don't know if I've ever told the story before, but like, when I originally got, I got Pokemon Heart Gold, right? I got it for the sole reason that, when you capture Ho in that game, Ho is like around level 40, level 50, and then Lugia is level 70, so it was like, oh, as cool as Lugia is, getting a level 70 Lugia off the back is better than getting a level 70 Ho right off the back. But encountering Ho first was the whole thing with Ho first was fucking dope. I liked it more than encountering Lugia. Like, you look like Thanos? What? How the fuck do I look like Thanos? What are you talking about? I already did a playthrough. Granted, it was a randomizer playthrough, but I already did one. I already did one, and Yuma kept complaining about how slow the combat is. Did you forget? Oh, you're trying to say Suka thing. Do another one? I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I love Heart Gold, but do I love it enough to stream it again? You gotta go up. I never did Kaizo Heart Gold. I only did Kaizo Blue. For Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I did Randomizer. I can do it in the emulator. I mean, if you can hook me with the ROM that has it like that has some quality of life improvements for it, that'd be sick. Bro, there's no way. You know, this thick ass water has never been an issue before. What's an issue now? Easy. Call it done right now. Whoa, wait a minute. At least let me do most of the stories, man. Come on. There you go. Chat, this is some thick ass water. There you go, holy shit. Turn the music off at the end area? Okay. This better be good, cause I'm gonna be honest, you know me? Even that one area where you told me to listen to the music, I was a bit unimpressed. I mean, the music is just beep boops, man. Hell yeah. Let's save right here, because this is a good spot to save at. Spiral activate. Man, I wish I still had my old copy of Heart Gold, man. I had fucking... What did I have? I had the event Arceus, and I used it to get Giratina. I never played Platinum, but when I had the event Arceus, I right away got Giratina just so I can see it and have its origin form. I had event Celebi, which is pretty fucking sick. I was close to getting event getting the what's it called, the event Jiriachi, but I missed out on the day for that. I think I had one more mystery gift Pokemon, but man, good times were had. Okay, only one Metroid left. The Queen. Oh, Ice Beam. Wait, do you get the other beams? Oh, the game just sort of gives you the other beams. Okay. Wait, can I not go through here? Bruh. The Metroids are in another tunnel. Bing, bing. Alright. How was that ball thing? There is now 9 Metroids. Not enough E-Tanks? There it is. Ball. The map has been updated. Oi, 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 oi! Favorite city theme in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Kinda like the Shrine City. Where Harlow's at. Oi! Oi, dickhead! Oi, dickhead, I would appreciate it if you let me the fuck go! There's no way. Goldenrod, there you go, yes! Save once you're down to one Metroid, but... Hey, Critique CD, there you go, that's... Yeah, that's the one! That's the one! There's no way. I need you to fuck off, dickhead, please? 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 There's no way. Why? It's a good one, man. There you go. Haha, dickhead. Oh god. I tried to get fancy with the chat, it didn't work. Oh, you know, that's what I'm planning to do, don't worry. Alright. Like, part of the reason why I like this theme, because it's like one of the first, like I think it's like the first major city you go to, and then you're just greeted with this. You see like a super Japanese themed city, and you have this playing in the background, and then you revisit it, you know, a couple of times, and whatnot, and it's just yeah, it's so good. I also put you another thing, but isn't Goldenrod City the one where the like the big superstore is at? Ball. Oh god. And the save's coming? Facts? Punchy, you would save scum too, bro, don't lie. Yeah, but Violent City, hold on. But isn't Violent City kind of small, though? Damn, I was confusing Violet and a Critique. No, wait! Oh, no, yeah, no. Oh, no, that's right. Damn, I really got the two mixed up. I feel dumb now. But the Critique theme still hits, though. I forgot how small Violet City is. Holy shit. Well, this is literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. 7 buildings. Yeah, I really got the two mixed up. I feel dumb. It's Pokemon Wano, facts! Actually! Now what? It's not Pokemon Wano, is that what you're saying? This one too? I got you, hold on. Is this where the healing's at? I can't tell right now. No, this is Ice Beam. That's right. Gen 4 music is so good, man. Can we just talk about that? Man, you're taking me back now, chat. What it was like to have a childhood, chat. Nah, I wouldn't save scum? Oh, bullshit. Okay, tough guy. Didn't realize I had 2 Yomis in the chat. Unless Pucci be like, yeah, I don't save scum because I don't even play this game, bro. Why would I? Hello! One of the first Pokemon games that I ever get was Crystal. And then I went from Crystal to Fire Red to Diamond. No, to Pearl. Then I went from Pearl to Sapphire, and then from Sapphire to Heart Gold. And then all my Pokemon games got stolen. And then I eventually came back to Pokemon, and I came back with the Gen 4 remake. The Gen 3 remake. And then I went from Gen 3 remake to X and Y, and then from X and Y to White 2, and from White 2 to Moon. Did you ever call me Yomi? Were you saying something that Yomi would say, bro? I'm sorry, man. Watch that 5 HP cost me the boss fight time. Or the 4, I should say. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Chat, how impressive do you think these beep boops are, chat? I gotta ask. Turn off the music. Chat, y'all ready for some intense beep boops? What the hell's going on in the background? Am I hearing fighting? Why spikes? Oh god. Hold on. Oh, okay. So is this weak only its neck? The face? Oh, it is a face, okay. Okay. This was gonna be a test run after all, but this boss fight music is ass. Yeah, it kinda is. Like, I'm telling you, chat. This game was held back because it was put on the Game Boy. For stun? Okay. Play my Link? Alright. I'll play your Lunk. Alright, what is this? Why? Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it, isn't it? Did I just heal? Dude. Throw the shit music and I'll tell you how to cheese this boss. There's no way! Chat! Yomi's so upset that I'm playing this music in the background. Yomi goes, hey, turn that music off and I'll tell you how to play this. You know, it's funny, I did better. I did better. Hold on. Well, at least give me a few tries to figure out the rhythm, and if I can't, then I'll phone a friend, Yomi. How about that? Well, I don't see you sending links. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was a little bit less confident with this run, chat. Am I gonna have to set up Nightbot for this? I think part of the reason why Heart Gold and Soul Silver is so good is just the fact that it's a remake of one of the best Pokemon games out there, which is Gen 2. You know? Black and White 2? Oh, hold on. Cold Res battle music? Shit. Gen 5 is peak? Oh yeah, no, Gen 5 is definitely peak. I wish I could spam missiles like the same way I can with beams. For some reason, the game only allows one missile on screen at a time. That makes any sense, chat. That was a sloppy one. Man, whose idea was it to make an annoying ass boss fight like this, man? Damn, like I can go here. On my next step, I'll put that song in me. Prime OST? Damn, Yumi really wants me to take this serious. Oh man, I like this thing too! Alright, bet. Bro, at least I'm listening to the Metroid Prime stream! Yeah, Damn, what the hell happened with the... Oh, there you go, there it is. Alright, chill. Alright. Hold on. I didn't get to see the fucking donation. Hold on. Give me a second. Wait, what the fuck was that GIF? Wait, what was that? Wait, what? What the hell happened there? Play Black and White 2, how about that? I already did play Black and White 2. Now go inside and blow it up? Wait, just like that? Wait, really? No, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that's how I'm supposed to beat it? Ow. Go inside and blow it up, huh? I'm here. Come on. I'm looking scrumptious over here. Why not go inside? Why do I feel like I got debated by Yomi chat? You gotta shoot it as well, Domo. Oh, that takes me to the... Alright. When you said go inside, I thought you actually meant go more football mode and you know, and blow it up. They meant it literally. Alright. Alright, chat. What? War. Yes. How am I supposed to... I know I did this another M. I know, but it won't vor me, man. Bro, what was that? I played one of them. I think it was White 2, actually. Bro? I've never mashed the M button on my keyboard because that's the A button on for the emulator as hard as I ever have before. But okay, alright, well. You know what to do now. Open your wife, bro. Why you no open mouth? I was gonna do the way. Oh, it switched me up? I'm out of missiles, chat. What do I do? Chat, I'm out of... Chat, now I'm in a bit of a predicament. What the fuck am I supposed to do after I'm out of missiles, man? I never had any missiles enough! I never had enough missiles! I got my boys mixed up, man. You don't have enough. You gotta get bored. How? It just bites me. All right. Ow. His mouth is up in B and ball? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. I might have did it incorrectly. Oh. Be in ball, they said. Get bored, they said. There's no way. There's no. It doesn't want to eat me. I have to stun it first. All right. This fight is kind of dumb. I'm gonna be honest. This fight is very dumb, chat. Dude, that's hard to do. This game sucks so much. Yeah, you're telling me, bro. There you go. Yo, me. Like this fight did not age well at all. What do you mean I didn't go all the way inside? What are you talking about? Just fucking kill me. What? Bro. Go in his gut? Oh man, dude. Bro, that was so... Alright, fine. It won't let me go to... Oh, okay. Oh! Dude. Damn it, I missed it. Bro, there's no way. Why is it so fast all of a sudden? Why is it faster? Who activated turbo mode? Is it dead? Holy shit, it's dead. And I'm healing. Why am I healing? Mission complete! Is that the baby? It's the baby! Look at that! We're taking the baby with us. We pull up. Turn off the music. Yeah. It's the baby. We pull up. Oh. Oh, you're eating the environment. Look at that. The baby. Let's go. We pull up. You know what? I'm gonna pause this real quick. Can we just talk about how this is the weirdest thing Metroid has ever done? Unironically, the baby. The fact that Metroids can actually imprint to other living beings. Like, think about it, chat, for 1 second. Metroids have the capacity to do that, yet the Space Pirates never cashed in on that. Now we gotta hear the... No, I'm good. There's no way! The baby fucked me! Why did you do that? You screwed me over, you bitch! So... It would be cool if Nightbot had like an actual way to like quote, like save a quote. There's a Ridley battle, by the way. Fuck that. That's the next game, Poochie. Shut up. No, you get to see prepare anything on. Wait, the remake has a Ridley battle? Why? She's not even running. I don't give a shit. She could be running for this dick. Alright, chat. It's safe to say this game did not age well. I should have listened. But fuck. It's Mecha Ridley. Why is Mecha Ridley at the end of the remake? That makes no fucking sense. Why is Mecha Ridley at the end of the remake, Poochie? What? And anyways. Damn, 2 hour stream. I mean, it's late as fuck. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours, but it's been 2 hours. But yeah, chat. Oh, since the dumbass Poochie spoiled you? Alright. Mecha Ridley at the end of the remake. That makes no fucking... Why is Mecha Ridley at the end of the remake? Let me see this shit. The baby. That makes no sense! Why is it Mecha Ridley? Why is it Mecha Ridley? Okay, that was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, the baby's free! get fucked. Really? I've never seen Ridley get fucked like that. Oh. We got some more Aeon. That's what that shit was called, right? Damn! Wait, is the Baby Metroid gonna come in clutch? Yo, Baby Metroid clutch! Oh shit. Let's go, Baby Metroid clutch! This is a very cinematic boss fight, which I think is kind of cool. Let's go! This is a long boss fight. Let's go! Finish him. That was a parry right there. Also, I just realized Riddler's looking a little red there. He's almost dead. In fact, he is dead. Boop, boop, beep. Let's go, baby Ridley! Baby Ridley, baby Metroid, go get yourself a snack. You see that little thing just flying around in the ship? But that's it? The virus! sex! The virus! So, does this game confirm that it takes place after Prime 1? Let me read the chat. Metroid 2 takes place before Super. I know! Okay, alright, it's yeah, it's after Prime, but she's not even ready. It's Michael Ridley. Metroid 2 takes place. I know Metroid 2. Okay. Hold on, time out. I know it took me a bit to read the chat, but I know Metroid 2 takes place before Super because you literally just pick up the baby, and at the beginning of Super, the baby gets stolen. So I know, but like. I have questions. But even then, if hold on. If Prime 1 takes place before Metroid 2, then why in Super Metroid really is fine? That makes no fucking sense. All chosen memories, huh? This is explaining the X-Virus incident. I'm sure. The X-Virus encounter, I should say. Yeah, but that's all the that's all the life being freaking hijacked by the X-Virus right there. Development of the first Metroid. That's the Metroids being successful in destroying both infected and the X-Virus itself. Okay. So where does everything hit the fan? Ah, perfect. This is where everything hits the fan. They start losing control of the Metroids because they start evolving. That's gonna become a problem. Yeah, this is start 388. Because I remember those teleporters. I'm assuming... Oh, mutiny! Great! Is that Ravenbeak? Okay, but... Question! What does Ridley have to do with any of this? That still doesn't explain why Ridley's there. I have a very... it's called Sakamoto. Sakamoto can suck on these hairy fucking nuts. Anyways, chat, that's gonna be it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. Metroid 2 is dog shit. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. I know Ridley wanted... No. I understand that. But the remake, right? In the remake, Ridley has mechanical parts on him. Pero why? Pero por qué? ¿Por qué chingados tiene partes robóticas en su pinche cuerpo? Si en Super Metroid no tiene nada de eso. ¿Qué vergas andas? ¿Qué? Alright, what is this link? What is this link? What is this? Oh. Oh, okay, hold on, let's see this. Wait. Become Frog? Frog. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, God! Fusion difficulty unlocked. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to have to do an AM2R in the future. What, the first link? Oh. Let me. What's this? Oh, whoops. Did I copy the... I copied the link incorrectly. Hold on. Copy. There you go.
One of the downsides to being a random dipshit...
Oh shit, a Nero video! Let's what? Hold on. It's a fan gaming stream game with some of the Nintendo ninjas. Well, the Nintendo ninjas can suck my fucking cock. They'll be... Yeah, exactly. But anyways, chat, that's it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all have a good night. I'm gonna watch a Nero video after I finish the stream, because I know if I watch it now, Yumi's gonna be screaming, or... You know what? Fuck it. Let's watch it together. Let's watch this Nero video together.
I don't get early copies of games, so by now all of you have hopefully bought Metroid Dread and know that it is very good. It's not very often that Nintendo releases a Metroid game that can be said to be very good without having to soften it with some sort of qualifier. And the fact that this game also happens to be the long-rumored, almost mythical Dread pushes this over the top as one of the high points in Metroid's 35-year run. There's no mistaking that Dread was made by the same team as Samus Returns, which was a middling entry, but there's more confidence and clearly a much higher budget this time. A little blandness still remains in the world design, mostly in the samey metallic corridors that make up the early game, but the overall level of polish and detail is pleasantly surprising. Samus has never had a cooler design than the new power suit, and the animations and camera work frame her as a bigger badass than ever. The background is used more effectively than in any Metroidvania I've played, whether it's to stress the danger a new environment poses or to hint at the presence of an important power-up. The lighting especially is incredibly well done, and the side-scrolling perspective allows rooms to be very specifically crafted to look great from that one angle. I generally don't like the look of 3D side-scrollers, but Dread is one of the few that leaves me feeling that sprites wouldn't have been as good. They even managed to make chromatic aberration look alright. It's easily one of the best-looking Switch games, and it doesn't disappoint as the first HD Metroid. Unfortunately, the music does. A lot of it sucks in my opinion, often sounding like scrapped Luigi's Mansion tracks done on a Casio keyboard. I give the game credit for not relying heavily on remixes this time. The Norfair theme has been driven far into the ground by now, and it's a relief that they didn't recycle it again. But it still sounds like they're trying to recreate the vibe of Norfair and ending up with the generic off-brand version instead. There are good themes for some areas, and the score is only a letdown because the series has had such a long history of strong music. Even some of the most mundane side area themes in older games generate more atmosphere than the best Dread tracks. So it may not be bad, but it might be the weakest soundtrack of the mainline Metroids. Even Other M at least had some high production orchestral arrangements that were pretty impressive.
True.
I wish Kenji Yamamoto were still creating the music instead of only supervising it, because it's just not up to the level of everything else the game is doing. Thankfully, in almost every other way, Mercury Steam nailed it. The action is better than ever due to Samus having the fullest arsenal of abilities yet. Every classic power-up returns alongside new moves that enhance your mobility. The pace is improved by sliding under small gaps instead of using the morph ball.
If they ever decide to get rid of the parry, don't get rid of the slide. The slide is good.
The speed booster returns in all its glory. After its absence in Samus Returns, it's doubly clear how important the booster and shine sparking are to the feel of Samus as a character. There are so many more possibilities with these power-ups in the game, and Dread isn't afraid of pushing their usage to extreme levels. The game is full of complex, multi-room puzzles that require not only a mastery of shine sparking, but also a lot of forethought about where the hell to even begin from. Getting 100% completion is harder than in any game aside from maybe Zero Mission, but it remains fair and is completely possible without a guide. The game leaves no doubt that it was designed for the most hardcore fans, and it was designed pretty damn well. The melee attack is better integrated into the combat and doesn't feel broken this time. Enemies fake you out and make the counter timing harder to judge, and the penalty for missing seems more severe. The game not only allows you to melee when running or jumping, but often requires it in order to take an enemy out effectively. They made the mechanic more challenging to master while also making it more fluid and less disruptive to your momentum, directly addressing the complaints most people had about it in Samus Returns.
Okay, so it was dog shit in Samus Returns, okay.
The basic movement is that the
no wonder I couldn't finish the game!
We all know this, and it sucked in Samus Returns as well. It's different here because the higher difficulty and the inclusion of shine sparking provide more opportunities for the stick to register the wrong input. It's a necessary compromise because the game needs analog control for aiming, and I do think that mechanic is a worthwhile addition, but it feels like there had to be a better solution than this. There's no analog movement, for example. Tilting the stick even a small amount results in a full run, which is a waste of one of the few advantages stick-based movement should have. I wanted to test if there was some way for D-pad controls to have worked. I used Steam to map the D-pad as an analog stick in Samus Returns, and unsurprisingly it feels great to move that way. The problem is that switching your thumb back to the actual analog stick to aim is very clumsy and fatiguing, to the point that it ends up feeling more cumbersome than just using the stick.
There's a Metroidvania indie game that I played a while back. When it comes to using the D-pad, it works surprisingly well. But when you're trying to do like angled stuff, it had a dedicated button for that. It had two actually. It had two buttons. One button was to do to shoot down at a downward angle, and the other button was to shoot at an upward angle. And if you press both buttons at the same time, the character you would use would point up if you press both buttons. And by pressing and holding those buttons, you can point up without having to use the stick to point up. So it gave the stick more freedom, which was nice. I feel like Metroid the Dread could have benefited from something like that.
It might have been possible to keep your thumb on the D-pad by handling aiming with the gyro, but a lot of people would have hated that because, you know, motion. No matter how, it would have been great to have some way to use the
at least one dedicated button for doing angled stuff would be nice.
There's only one action mapped to the pad, and if they had put it on D-pad up, you still could have moved left and right and entered the morph ball. Putting that aside, Samus still feels more powerful and acrobatic than before, and the enemies are balanced to match. This is by far the hardest Metroid, and I probably saw the game over screen well over 100 times before I was done. All of the bosses provide a steep challenge, and most of them
was hard, but it was a
good
kind of hard,
to clear,
which
but
I did
none
like.
of them ever felt cheap. They can be hard enough that the first time around you may feel like the fight is impossible, but with every attempt you'll make major progress, and in just 3 or 4 tries you can have the fight mastered. The game does an excellent job of rewarding your effort, and most of the power-ups in the game are well earned through these kinds of struggles. And one of the best parts is that the game doesn't rely on past enemies. Aside from Kraid, who is shown off in the trailers, pretty much every boss is a new design. The final boss may be the best finisher a Metroid game has ever had, and it's all the better for being something completely original and not Ridley for the 8th time.
Yes!
The Emmy robots also provide a new kind of challenge, even if they're rooted in Fusion's SAX. They expand on the idea of an unkillable enemy that you have to run from, but they push it much further. You have to escape through larger areas that you're completely unfamiliar with. frantically taking every chute or door you come across to escape without a second thought. The new cloak ability gives you an opportunity to use stealth, but it has to be carefully timed and is still nerve-wracking in its own way. After being terrorized by each robot for a while, you're given the gift of a super laser that blows their heads off, which is another example of the great sense of reward the game has. But even then, the danger is still very high and you have to choose the right time and place to begin charging. It adds some amazing intensity to the game without derailing the normal Metroid gameplay, and for the most part is a successful addition. No! God, no! No. There is one section that breaks down and briefly ruins the game for me. After getting killed by the drones a few hundred times, the fear does wear off.
Yeah.
As your mobility improves, they become less and less intimidating.
Yep.
The game responds to this by trying to force every possible cheap trick at once with the last drones, giving them the ability to hear you from any distance, see you through walls,
Yeah, that was a bit
shoot
whack.
you
That
through
was a bit
walls,
annoying.
freeze you in place, and on top of everything else, you're forced underwater before getting the gravity suit. The only way to survive is to use your cloak ability, but it doesn't last very long and will not recharge until you start moving again, meaning that you have to take a step and attract the drone before the bar will refill. And the bar has to completely refill before you can activate it again, meaning that you'll be exposed for a long while trying to make a sluggish escape to a safe area. And there really is no safe area to hide if the drone is locked on, since it will kill you while you're still cloaked. It will hover around in an unfairly persistent way even when you've been completely silent. I thought I could make noises in one spot to lure it in and then activate the cloak to slip away to a different location, but no. It will still follow you instead of taking the bait, even though by the game's rules you should be all clear. Apparently you can sequence break and get the gravity suit early, but in my experience, playing as intended, the only way through this segment was to pull off a few consecutive melee counters. Instead of making the drone intimidating again, it just made it feel really frustrating, and I think it would have been better to just drop the concept and omit the last drones, rather than trying to force the idea to work after it had run its course. The upside here is that it's extra rewarding when you finally blow this particular asshole away. As mentioned earlier, most major power-ups are earned either by fighting enemies like this or finding secret rooms, and that's great. The game even has built-in rewards for sequence breaking, with mechanics that can only be taken advantage of by getting an item early. There are some slight nitpicks about how the expansions are found, but nothing that really matters. It seems like they're either completely obvious and out in the open, just waiting for you to get the right power-up to grab them, or they're the most deviously hidden Shinespark puzzles possible. There's not much in between. Rooms that still have undiscovered power-ups will glow on the map, and there are surprisingly few of these glows over the course of the game. The majority of power-ups will be seen and marked on your map the first time you pass through an area, leaving very little that needs to be uncovered, and that's kind of disappointing. One of the most surprising things about the game is how hands-off it is when it comes to the exploration and power-up usage. There are tutorials that cover the basics, but they don't tell you everything a power-up can do, and the game will trap you in certain areas until you figure out a new way to use your abilities. This is straight out of Super Metroid, and it was kind of shocking to see a modern Nintendo game test the player like this. There are no objective markers this time, and you're rarely given much direction. Adam may point you to a certain sector, but that's about as much help as you get. There are a lot of environmental puzzles that have to be solved through intuition, like following a lava pipe to find the terminals it leads to.
I like that,
the game
that was
never
cool.
states the obvious or beats you over the head with the answer. It basically does just what fans have wanted the series to do for years and lets you figure it out for yourself. That alone doesn't mean the exploration is all good, though. There's a reason Nintendo has relied on objective markers so much in the recent games, and that's because intuitively leading the player around a world is really hard. This game's approach is to lean heavily on a new feature that lets you see every instance of an obstacle type on the map. These markers are a great idea, and they make it far more convenient to backtrack to earlier areas. The problem is that you don't really know when you're supposed to backtrack, or which sector to backtrack to. There may be dozens of obstructions highlighted all over the world at any moment. Shortly after entering the third zone, there's a dead end. The game wants you to return to a previous area, but gives no indication of it other than one obstacle marker that happens to be near the shuttle. I always like to check if I'm just a dumbass or if this is a real design problem, so I watched a couple Let's Play videos and all of them struggled in that same spot.
What? Can I even get out of here? Okay, it's a thermal door. I don't think they want us to backtrack so soon.
Alright. What? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go all the way.
Enemy spider! Give me a second. Ain't no way. There you go. Back to watching the video. Well, who's in the chat right now? I've been so focused on the video chat that I forgot that I was still streaming. I get why Elliot doesn't like the OG Metroid 2. It was different time back then, my day. So kids like us liked it for what it was. You kids like... Hold on. Yomi? There is a different... Okay, hold on. Time out. I get it. For the time, it was an experience. Sure. Cool. Awesome. But over time, certain games age well, and certain games age like sour milk. Metroid 2 aged like sour milk and is fuzzy. I'm gonna tell you right now, listen. Okay, Uncharted. Okay, you know what? Just to keep it topical, Uncharted 1, right? Not the best Uncharted game. Not a horrible game either, but it's outdated. Right? Controls are clunky. The cover system is okay. It definitely needed to be refinement. In certain parts of the game, did not age, weren't very good. I mean, visually it's impressive. The story was alright, but that's nothing to be happy or proud about. Like, I even watched a video recently of a guy who really loves the Uncharted series. And he went back to play Uncharted 1 after not playing it for several years. When he went back and played it, he was like, God damn! I don't remember the game being this shit. But now that I'm playing the game, I realize it's this level of shit. It did not age well. Like it's not necessarily about the whole hand-holding kind of thing. No, it's just certain parts of the game didn't fucking age well. That's it. You know, certain parts of the gameplay, like at times, exploring through, you know, the various levels and you know, shooting Metroids, it was kind of fluid. Like, there was like a sort of rhythm to it. You had to figure shit out, no problem. But other times, like, why am I fighting Metroids in a spiky room? Why must I fight a fucking Metroid in an area that basically has no floor and there's little tiny platforms for me, you know, to fight in, you know? Why must everything look the fucking same? You know, it's not a case about hand-holding, right? It's not necessarily about a case of hand-holding. There is nothing wrong in playing a game where you have to figure shit out on your own. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that Metroid 2 was put on a Game Boy game, and putting it on a console like a Game Boy limited it a lot. It limited like that like on God Chat. If Metroid, I've said this before, if Metroid 2 was put on the Super Nintendo, we would have had a completely different perspective on that. Because look at Super Metroid. Super Metroid is fucking good. Super Metroid is amazing. Has it aged poorly? No. So why you get what I'm trying to say here? Like, it's not a case about handholding and whatnot. It was just that the fact that the game was, apart from it being old as fuck, it was put on a console that really limited its potential. You know what I'm saying here? That's the problem here. That's the issue that's going on here with Metroid, with Metroid 2. You know, that's what I'm trying to say here. The game did not age well, and it was put on a console that restricted it. You know, it could have looked better, it could have sounded better, it could have been mechanically better, and it doesn't have to handhold us, is what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm not saying if it was put on the Super Nintendo, it would be piss baby easy. No. It's just going to be a lot more consistent, more fluid, and more enjoyable game. Yumi, you told... whatever. Anyways. Anyways, let's go back to the narrow video. And it's not that I said that I couldn't play the remake. It's just that I was a bit iffy on trying to on trying to emulate the remake. I never said that I couldn't. I was just iffy on the whole thing, but hand holding really hand holding really. Let's go back to the narrow video. You know what's crazy? You wanted me to play that remake, but you didn't vouch for AM2R though. So what's up with that? Let's go back.
Back to the previous zone, but it feels like I should still be here.
Ideally, the world leads players where they need to be on its own, but it's not over the line to give the player a small nudge in situations like this. Prime gave the player alerts about odd activity in order to steer them back to old areas, and that was fine. Instead, I wasted a lot of time and had to give up in order to figure out that it was time to go back. Dread does this a lot and yanks you back and forth between zones more than any past game. Even if you just entered a new area, within minutes you're jumping into elevators, trams, and teleporters to revisit the old ones, using the process of elimination to check every marked obstruction in every area of the map until you find the one that leads forward. It feels kind of like hunting the last remaining missile tanks in older Metroid games, where you have to comb every inch of the world looking for that one thing you missed. You don't have much forward momentum as a result, and in a way it still feels like the developer is controlling you. They may not be putting a giant beacon on the map, but they're still reducing your agency to explore in some way by forcing such a haphazard and broken path through the planet.
I only sort of noticed like
Dangerously close to becoming objective markers.
60% into the game.
They also do gate off certain areas to prevent backtracking, either with sealed doors or falling debris.
Yeah, that was kind of whack. I kind of didn't like that.
Fusion, and you can eventually clear these obstacles yourself later in the game, but they're still interfering with your ability to backtrack to a small extent, and it doesn't seem necessary. None of these are major problems, but I did want to note the faults, because indies have done incredibly well with world design lately, and compared to the best
I love Blasphemous, man. Blasphemous is so good. I'm glad he put Blasphemous in this. Man, this shit made me happy.
Still a little behind the curve. Thankfully, they don't gate 100% item collection until the last minute this time. Fusion started this trend by locking all of the sectors and only allowing you to return to them after getting the screw attack right before the final boss. It kind of made backtracking feel pointless because all of your effort would only be useful for one fight. Other M literally didn't let you collect 100% until after you had beaten the game. Samus Returns also gated a lot of items behind webbing that could only be removed by a Metroid. Dread doesn't do any of that shit. The few aforementioned obstructions aside, you're free to backtrack and collect items whenever you want. And that matters a lot, because this is a harder game where you'll want those expansions for everything you're doing, not just the final boss. The length feels just about right at about 10 hours, and that was with 100% item collection. It's not a long game, but it isn't short, and it ends while it's still fun. I've used a lot of superlatives while describing it, mostly good. It's the hardest Metroid game, it has the best action, the best villain, and that reflects the quality of work that Mercury Steam put into this. Since Dread released, a lot of information has begun surfacing about how shitty the company apparently is to work for, with anyone contributing for less than 25% of the total development time left out of the credits. There are workers who reportedly put as many as 11 months into the game without receiving credit, and that seems to be among the most minor of the accusations so far. The general culture created by the management seems to be one of intimidation and coercion, so the fact that the developers managed to pull off a Metroid that exceeds the past games in so many ways while working under those conditions is commendable. It's certainly not the first time a great Metroid game came from a toxic work environment. I have my pedantic little list of faults, but very few of them stopped.
If I'm not mistaken, I gotta rewatch the What Happened, but apparently one of the guys who was behind the Metroid Prime project was using money on porn or some shit like that. Or was looking at porn on work computers, and they had to let the guy go, some crazy ass dumb shit like that.
Me from enjoying Dread, and I would easily put it above Fusion, Zero Mission, and Samus Returns. I still think Super Metroid has the best world and atmosphere of the 2D games, but there's no shame in falling short of Super Metroid. If you need a number put on it, I'd give it a 9. Which may be a little inflated, but as far as I care, the game and its staff deserve the tilt. And so now you know what you have to do.
Buy it!
You should already have done that. If you haven't, put your dipshit money in your little dickhead pockets and go to the store and say, "One Metroid, please." They'll do the rest. A lot of publications ran articles about how easy the game is to emulate. That's great, and I look forward to emulating it myself down the road, but support the fucking game first.
Yes!
MSN linked to a ROM download right in their article. No, fuck you, buy the game. Nintendo fans always talk about how they want more Metroid, but they seem to disappear when one finally comes out. This is a rare chance for Metroid's commercial success to finally match up with the critical success, and Nintendo might become inclined to give us more than one game a decade. So pretty please, with sugar on top, buy the fucking game. No, it's bullshit. They don't treat the workers right. Why should I buy their game?
You don't buy the game, I don't buy you.
What? The fuck does that even mean?
The game, I don't buy you.
Why are we all pointing guns at each other?
I wasn't gonna buy it either way. No one's losing money here.
Yeah, damn it! I don't even know what a Metroid is.
But anyways, chat. Let me read the chat. Okay. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't AM2R a fan remake of Metroid 2? Oh. I gotta ask. Is AM2R, is it not a fan remake of Metroid 2? Que tengan buenas noches. That was Metroid 2, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Later! I am not sorry if I yelled in your ear. I'm annoyed now.